Hey Mandos, Nerd Girl here, and today we got our hands on freaking Batman Beyond. Today we're gonna unbox this baby and see what it looks like compared to the other DC Multiverse from Todd MacFarlane's releases. Hell yeah, Mando. This Batman's pretty sick. Everybody wants him. Let's get into it. Let's go, Mandos. Alright guys, Nerd Girl here, and let's get into it. Sweet. This is Batman Beyond. This is the Build-A-Figure exclusive from Target. There's two variants of this. The other variant is the $20 one you can get from anywhere, preferably Entertainment Earth, Dorkside Toys, and Big Bag Toy Shop for $19.99. Only problem with any one of those places you're paying shipping, the cheapest one of the three is probably going to be Big Bag Toy Shop with $4 for flat rate shipping. With that being said though, this Build-A-Figure is gonna be super sick. One thing to take note of, normally when they release these Build-A-Figures, they release the whole wave at one time. So this is going to be a real big problem. As you can see, the rest of the wave is coming soon. So as this wave is slowly brought out, this piece is going to be harder and harder to find. Reason being is because these are released one at a time. So they're going to get saturated, taken out. And unfortunately, Batman Beyond, well, he's the classic we didn't ask for. And with that being said, the demand for this guy is going to be out the roof. So with that being said, let's get him out the box. Let's take a look at this character and compare him with some other DC Multiverse. Let's go, Mandos. All right, so we're gonna open it from the bottom. Open it from the bottom. I know you saw this in my other video. I did get extra Batman Beyonds. One so I could have one in box, one so I could build a figure, one so I can play with, and one I give the bronze book on. I'm sorry if you call me a scalper, but I ordered them online. I did not find them in the wild. Anyone else could have ordered them as well. And yeah. And like I said, you can still order some of these from, oh my God, if I could open it, I'd be happy. Ah. Right. Not to mention that Build-A-Figure looks super sick. What's his name? I don't even know what his name is. Dude, what is that, Batman? What is that, dude? It's like a Batgirl? What is that? Dude, I want to know what that is. I want that. It says 8/28, so each one has a date on it too. Look. 4/28, 6/20, 8/20, 10/20. This is crazy. It's going to be a long-ass freaking hunt for these things, dude. Not even funny. Boom. So at first, when you look at this online, it doesn't look that good. But when you see it in box, you want to pull this sucker out. He looks sick as hell. Da, 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 da. So there's theories that Terry McGinnis, the guy who plays Batman Beyond, is actually a clone of Bruce Wayne. Because you never really meet his father. That's a theory or something like that. Sweet. Get Batman Beyond out of there. So one thing I don't like is how the capes look. The cape looks, or the wings look really stupid. Personally, to me. I don't know how accurate that is to the show. But the Batman himself looks sick. And see, Marvel Legends can learn something with that ab crunch right here. I like the way that looks. That looks natural. The posability on that is freaking sick. Freaking sick. Hell, let's pull out the batterings and other stuff too. Na 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 na. Batterings, batterings. I gotta get a really cool knife so you guys can see me use a cool knife instead of using this Mando. We got to go. He's got other hands here, which is cool. Unlike Star Wars Black Series, Jackson is looking at you with only one open hand, and you got two blasters. What you got? Like, Hasbro, what the hell are you guys thinking, bro? And this Build-A-Figure is tight, but make sure you don't lose the elbow pieces because they need to be in there. They just fell right out. Horrible. So yeah, just like the Merciless one, you gotta be very careful that these little shoulder pieces don't fall out. But this Build-A-Figure is freaking nutty, dude. Nutty, bro. You can switch to the Joker or Batman. That thing is nutty, dude. That is a crazy Build-A-Figure. He looks insane. I like how his neck looks. Like, that looks cool. I know we're reviewing Batman Beyond, but this Build-A-Figure piece looks crazy. Like, what kind of Batman is this? And, like, see, like, the damage right there? Like, oh, that's so sick. It's Batman and freaking Joker mixed as one. Really cool Build-A-Figure. All right, cool. Let's get back to the main reason why we're here. Batman Beyond. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so my biggest problem always with MacFarlane toys is their legs, dude. He always has like these like hella slender ass legs that have like no style of variation in them. And like, I mean, Batman Beyond is the only character that you could actually probably get away and say like, that's the way he looks. And like him and some Green Lanterns too, right? Just black bottoms and hella skinny. So for me, everything up until the belt up is pretty fucking sick, except for these weird wings. Now, one thing that I've noticed on the other reviews, the hand thing here has like a little notch for the wing, so you can bring the hand out to the wing, put it in there, and then it looks like he's flying with his wings. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I don't know like if it's even that necessary though, because the wings are so stiff they automatically like go back there. You don't need anything else to put in there. It's just I guess for picture reasons. Oh. I do dig how like the hands have like little like pointy fingers or like claws on it. That's very tight. So I know in the show he has the face open. So if you get the $19 one, you'll get the screen accurate one. But I really do dig like this ninja version of it or Optimus Primal version of it. I think it looks sick as hell. I dig it. Yeah, he looks freaking sick. Like, he looks cool. There'll be some posability things you can do with him. His cape looks a little funky. It's like that picture we had in our video. Whoop. He's pretty cool though. Like, he feels really cool. I dig like how the bat looks and how like it pops out. His muscles look like they're done very well. Not much to this figure. Like, his design is very accurate to the screen, so it looks really cool. Let's pull out a batarang. So these hands are not for batarangs, right? These hands are like for like scratching people and stuff like that. So let's put the batarang hands in. Batarang hands. That way we can dual wield our batarangs, huh? And that's one thing about MacFarlane hands. Like, they come off really easy. Just like slide right in. Let's go. All right, the other MacFarlane hand, so you can get bataranging. Yeah, and then the other Batman, they have a Batman Beyond release. They have a different batarang. They have like the red batarang that's elongated, not rounded. These are more like Robin's batarangs. The other batarang, it looks like more like Batman's batarang. If you've ever played Injustice, you know what I'm talking about. But these look very similar to Robin's batarangs right here. They're sick. I got batarangs for days, Bat Boys. And so I guess when he doesn't use these. So that's another thing too. When Batman Beyond didn't have his cape, I'm pretty sure like these things weren't on. Like, they were off. So is there a way to take those off? I don't know how that works. Because when Batman Beyond was fighting, he didn't have his cape. His cape went away. So there's got to be a mode where you take off the wings, dude. That's a little, what do you say? Didn't think about that too much, did they? Because I'm pretty sure when Batman Beyond fights. Yeah, this is cool. They have this card here. It shows them scrapping. That's cool. But that's not from the comic book, okay? Like I said, I'm pretty sure Batman Beyond wings went bye-bye. Like, when he wasn't using them, they went back in the suit or something. Because I don't remember having red wings out. Matter of fact, for the most part, It was just his top part. And if you look at Anthony Custom's review, that's how they have him too. So that part's gonna kind of bother me too, that the wings are there. Like, there's gotta be a way to take those wings off. Or there needs to be a variant without the wings. Damn. I just realized that. I do not like those wings. Gray figure, poopy wings. Those things look stupid. Really do. Damn. I didn't realize that was gonna be a big issue for me. I think I was saying something about it before too, to Bronze Bucko. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. Like, thing is, I know why they did it for posability reasons, and like you could do crazy stuff with them. And the other one on the non-exclusive release, it comes with the stand and it comes with the freaking the jet feet. So honestly, I feel like with this character, you're getting less because of the Build-A-Figure part. And yeah, those wings. Bleh, bleh. Anyways, he looks like a really cool figure. He's not my favorite. His design in his face, his top body, everything from the belt up's cool, except for these wings. His legs look the same as bottom, but accurate to the character. My biggest problem with these things is like, look how fat that ball joint is. Let's do nothing to hide that ball joint. That's not how freaking physiology works on characters, or even comic book character. Like, you don't have a big, humongous freaking ball joint wrist, and you actually kind of do, which is funny. Like, they're gonna have to do a little bit better on their joints for MacFarlane. And we'll take a look at another character right now, so you see what I'm talking about. Like, you know, this is a cool character. Don't get me wrong, because it's Batman Beyond. Freaking fan favorite. Instant classic. Cool character. All right, now let's bring in some MacFarlane or Todd MacFarlane other molds, and you'll see what I'm talking about, like where this is lacking. All right, guys, we got some more MacFarlane, what you call it, action figures to compare. We have one from the DC Multiverse, and we have one from the Warhammer 40K verse. And the reason I did that is that way you can see like the different in quality and the different over like the different brands of the same toy creator. So when I was talking about Batman Beyond, like look at his legs, look how skinny they are, and look how it goes straight to a ball joint. There's no work to hide that, and don't get me wrong, that's his design in the comic book, but I'm pretty sure a freaking fat ball joint isn't part of that design either. All right, and then, so let's take a look at this Batman right here. This is the black, or no, gold label Batman. This is the one that Todd MacFarlane designed himself. So first of all, let's just take a look. Do you see those ankles? Do you see a ball joint on there? So he knew damn well that having a ball joint on there aesthetically didn't look pleasing. So when he made the Batman Beyond, he just took the liberty or the laziness to freaking go, oh, just leave it there. They could have easily put something over like that, the black cup over it, so you don't see a freaking fat ball joint. I don't like that. It doesn't look right, all right? Now, don't get me wrong, this cape is already preformed. It's all right. It looks cool. But I mean, just look at his legs too on this character. Like, I know Batman Beyond has a straight leg, but like, as you see, they're not slender. They have variation, dentation. They have things on them. Like, it's done very well. A lot of the MacFarlane characters don't have that. But the ones that I just picked right now to show you are like the showcase of like some of the best MacFarlane characters that are out there. And obviously Todd's gonna make his Batman look really sick. So that was my problem with that, is that like his own personal Batman outshines Batman Beyond, which is, I know it's a simple model, but it being simple though, could be executed a little bit better. Whatever, battering's not staying. But yeah, just take a look at him, dude. Like, infinitely, you can see the detail. There's so much more detail in this. Now, don't get me wrong, Todd MacFarlane had carte blanche in designing this. But if he put the time and effort that he put into this, I guarantee this would look a little better. This is like mass produced. And don't get me wrong, from this part up, top, great, minus the wings, and the wings need to come off, man. Those wings look like dude. I don't like them. They look like little kid wings. And with that being said, like let's talk about realism again. So look, this is another MacFarlane release from the Warhammer. Just came out. Do you see how the ball joints are hidden with that boot? I think it's a really good job when they do that. It looks really, really good. Super awesome. Once again, look, normally my problem are the legs with these guys. Look what he did with the legs. It has a nice like boot cover and stuff. And don't get me wrong, the design has a lot to do with this. You know, and this is actually the least of my favorite of the two Warhammer characters. I love the other Warhammer character, but look at the detail in here, man. You know, so like, and you're paying $25 for this Build-A-Figure because you're getting that one piece. I don't know, man. Batman Beyond is a little lacking. He's a great character in the form that he's a classic. We love him. We needed one of them. I believe the $20 version. Sorry, I'm hitting the camera with my elbow over here. I believe the $20 version that you can get from Big Bad Toy Shop or the other variants is fine if you're not going for the Build-A-Figure, especially with how they're doing the release month by month, one by one. Like this, yeah, I was messing with her legs. And I keep on hitting this. This is annoying me. Sorry, guys. I just want to put her back up. There you go. Yeah, but like I said, from far away he looks good. And like that's the thing, that's his design. He's supposed to look like that, and that's not MacFarlane's fault. But I think taking a little bit out of liberties, a little creative, constructive criticism, they can do a lot better on another release. Like I said, have the freaking wings come on and off. That would have been super sick too. And then now you see how they're posed, and they have the holes up there. Like, how do you pose him without his arms in there? He can only be flying. Yeah, that's a little. It's a little. How do you say? They didn't think that out too much, did they? And then in comparison to the Batman Gold Label and to the Blood Sister, yeah, quality is lacking there. Lack of detail, little lack of effort. I don't mean to be so crappy or so down on this review. I really like Batman. I really like the Multiverse. I really like DC Multiverse, Warhammer 4K. Matter of fact, bringing this down here, this is like I think one of my characters of the year, besides freaking Bo-Katan from Hasbro, and maybe Scarlet Witch from Marvel Legends. This is one of my top 10s right here, dude. Like, this is MacFarlane at its best. And look at that. They don't even, like, see? When you just go away from trying to, like, I don't know, just be lazy, and you follow the design. I know the design has a lot to help for this, but, like, yeah, dude, he looks so good. He looks so freaking good, dude. Like, in comparison, it's not even fair, dude. Not even fair. But don't get me wrong, like, it'd be good to make a little comic book and have those two battling. It would look pretty sick. All right, guys. I don't mean to be a negative nerd. I really do love the Batman Beyond character, but I'm just saying, Todd McFarlane's got some way better releases. Just look at the Mortal Kombat line. All right? I think Batman Beyond is faltering a little bit there. We can make him a little bit better. But if you need a cheap Batman Beyond, I think go for the $20 variant that you can get from Big Bad Toy Shop, unless you really, really, really got to get that Build-A-Figure. It's imperative you get the sucker as soon as you can. Like always, guys, if you guys like, please throw us a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. And like always, may the Nerk be with you. Peace out, Mandos.